Welcome back, lol. I put a name in. Welcome back. So I just finished putting all the levels in sequence so it can mostly be played from start to finish. Yes, I know. I made sure. Don't worry. Uh, but yeah, I haven't play tested this thing in sequence yet, so there's probably some breaks and glitches, but I'm just going to play through this whole game and time myself to see how long it takes. All right, here we go. Completely untested. I only played the levels individually, so this is the first time ever going all the way through, and I'm going to start my timer now. All right, so first up, this level is far from complete, so I'm just going to like walk you through it. Basically, you and this character meet at this arcade, and they play some arcade shit. Yeah, I just have a cold. It's pretty shitty, but I felt better. Anyway, this is like an arcade game that's like a tutorial for how to do the shooting. And when this has got final graphics and stuff, it'll look a lot better, but yeah, you know. Let's see how much of a score I can get. You actually like react if you get hit by the little balls that shoot out. The gun, of course, will be changed into a toy gun. It's just when I have to make specific little edits to the main game engine 20. I've done like 27 once. But when I want to change something in the actual engine, I have to do it very last. Otherwise, there can be glitches that happen because the way I use dreams is unconventional. Anyway, so this is the melee tutorial, which I set in a bumper car place. So you have like cover objects to slam enemies' heads on. Let me just do it here. Oh, it didn't do it, but let me show that off. Oh, there's one of them. I want to do the corner one. There we go. Anyway, so this is just a melee tutorial, and that's the end of that level. Now, the player character is taking their friend home, and we do that by going to the train station. Also, I'm talking through the story, so I have a log of like what the fuck I was trying to make the story. Because I only wrote down a little bit, but if I explain through it, then it'll help future me remember. Is this gonna work? I have to reset checkpoint. I didn't fix it correctly. Anyway, the train leaves because we're getting attacked by some bandits that are hunting infected and humans for fun. Alright, this is just melee only. It used to be you had guns at this point, but I realized the game was long enough to like keep guns till the next scene. Oh wait, I still haven't taken the gun away from the companion. That's a one switch fix. So now the way we came is all burning and stuff, so we take an alternate route back through the same level, which I sort of based this on Uncharted 1, because the original, like the very beginning, you go through that temple and then you go through it again, but with combat, so this mirrors that basically. I want to smash one of them's heads. There we go, here we go. Yeah, it's my favorite. I freaking love how the companion has a gun currently. It's very unorthodox. Alright. By the way, like, 5 of these levels, I finished them. I mean, I made them playable yesterday. Alright, now we got a pistol. Shit. Why can't I hit anything? Because I'm not a good gamer, that's why. If you saw my last stream where I failed at beating the infected in grounded mode in The Last of Us, it was absolutely shocking. Originally you picked up the rifle here, but I save it till way later because the game ended up being a lot longer. Strangle this guy. Do I watch sometimes? I mean, I like The Last of Us content. Recently, I've been watching a lot of, fuck, what was I watching? I've been working on this game all day for the past week. I can't remember what I was watching. Alright, I was watching Futurama retrospectives, and it was really, real nostalgic. Anyway, so you don't actually have to fight those guys as long as you get to the car. You can go to the next scene. Anyway, so between these two scenes, he's going to have his car stolen and driven into the exclusion zone, which is a zone full of infected and, you know, bandits and hunters and all that shit. And this is after that, and now we're trying to track down the car because his phone is in it. His phone is in it. Oh. I just ate shit immediately.
Well, I saw something.
Oh, they both almost saw me. Currently, I forgot to mention, this is not the apocalypse. Like, zombie outbreaks happen all the time, and there is a cure for it, but sometimes pockets just get infected. And this is in one of those areas that have been locked, like sealed off by the government. But there are bandits in the area that like to hunt infected. So they enter the exclusion zone just to kill things. Well, I got him, but I got shot while doing it. Attention to detail in what aspects do you mean? Like, I know you don't mean the graphics, because they're not finished, but... Originally there was a fight here, but since the game was long enough, I was like, yeah, I gotta, like, cut some of them out. And I feel like a fucking traitor for just saying that and admitting to it. Because I love my Uncharted and The Last of Us games, like Uncharted 1. Like, just non-stop gameplay of shooting. But sometimes, you know, you have to space things out. Oh shit, I gave him an automatic weapon. The screen going black and, hang on. Let me just... Hang on. Just a second. I need to check your message. Okay, game going black and white, etc. Oh, right. There, yeah. And that effect doesn't stay constant. Oh shit. That effect doesn't stay constant. So, like, you can have low health and then not get annoyed by the black and white. Since there's no regenerating health, like, you know, Last of Us. Actually, easy mode did have regenerating health at one point, but then I realized it made the health kits and crafting just completely inconsequential. Some levels actually do have complete graphics, so look forward to those ones. Look at him hanging. Fuck. There we go. Shit, I'm low. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I added a health kit gifting because that's like a legit mechanic disguised as a helpful thing, but otherwise you might get like stuck like this. Like if you reach a checkpoint and you've got low health, sometimes it can be completely impossible to complete the area. It needs a little bit of work, but I'll probably add a cutscene for that. Oh shit. Originally in The Last of Us, in an early version, you would I think it was hold square for the gun bash, and then it was like tap square for the stealth takeout. It was either one of those combinations, but I remember it was different, but I believe they changed it to make it a lot easier to just stay in stealth. Oh, thanks, Allie. She helps you by throwing bricks. This level is like one of the oldest ever made for this game. It dates back to like 2020. I was so busy with so many other game projects that I just couldn't just focus on this one. So I just had to pick at it. Just distract them. Well, not exactly what I expected, but okay. Oh shit. This level is just the first draft. So by the end of the release, it probably won't look anything like this. This is just my draft attempt. Oh shit, couldn't grab him. Originally, when you had the baseball bat, it would just like stop wall special kills from happening. And I'm just like, wow, that's really lame. But I was like, I didn't think to just like change it. And then I did change it, and now it's a lot more fun to see the wall kills when you've got a melee weapon still. Let's see if this is fixed. Because last time I showed this level, the character just spazzed out. God damn it. Oh, nice one. Oh shit. I can't. If anyone sticks around to see the ending, I can't wait for you to see the ending because I spent all morning on it. It's nowhere near finished or presentable, but it's just kind of cool. This is the most trouble I've ever had with this section. Yes, I know Lolly put a name in. I added that in a video once. You'll check out the ending. Ooh, you're gonna. I don't know how long this is gonna take, honestly. It could take an hour or more. Like, it's kind of beefy, but it's way shorter than like Uncharted 1. Way shorter. It's probably, I don't know how long it is compared to Left Behind, but it's probably equal to less. Oh shit. I gotta add a zone buffer to like move you away from the wall when that happens. Yeah, slam them on the tree. Left Behind was great. I enjoyed just murdering people as Ellie. It was a lot of fun. I wish it was as the same amount of fun in part 2, but it just, without a cool companion like most of the game, it was just kind of like just Ellie walking around talking to herself. Good for a fan game. Are you saying like fan games usually don't have okay quality? This is honestly average at best. There's a lot of problems with AI. But it still kills me from time to time.
Get the trespasser!
But yeah, I hate The Last of Us so much. Ooh, ammo. I gotta make sure my ammo is correctly carrying over from each scene, so I got no long guns and full pistol. I want to play I want to play The Last of Us through on PS3 again one day, just to. Okay, this is the start of the demo. That's why there's credits. So there would be something different to begin this level. But we're getting chased by infected now. Yeah, the multiplayer exploring the maps is awesome. Like, I did that by just putting the multiplayer maps into single player. I didn't really know how to like load them at boot back in the day. So I just manually inserted and amazingly, levels based on single player, like the bus depot, they exist in the exact same physical position as the actual single player maps. So I was able to swap the multiplayer maps into single player and then load like bus depot, and then I would load into the map, and that's how I explored it. This is probably the most complete level because it has cutscenes, but they're going to be changed significantly at some point.
I think I heard something.
Yeah, same origins. I mean, I guess just to simplify all the nav logic and all that shit, may as well just keep it where it is. By the way, if you break these windows, they hear it as a sound and they go check it out. Shit. I should probably heal. I did not like spawn many resource pickups because I wasn't that far ahead in develop. Oh, thanks, Ali.
Hey,
Uh,
I heard something. Hang on.
there is no compilation. It's just you make it and then you go. Look, hang on. There. Whatever. I want another piece of cover over here. There we go. Okay, it's there now.
Kill that son of
It'd be cool if he used it, and then I'd look even smarter.
a... Take cover!
Yeah, it's all real time, and that's why I like Dreams, because I hate building, I hate rendering. I don't like it. I have to get a drink of water, because I'm sick and I'm dehydrated. Be right back. I have returned. Thanks for waiting. Okay. Where were we? Like, my lips were fucking dry. Melee weapon. Did I get everyone? Anyway, so you have to defeat everyone before you can push this button and get the door lowered. So it's like a way of being like, hey, you have to actually kill these guys. There's like a placeholder cutscene there. I can add way more cutscenes now since Dreams was updated to like be less on resources. This is just a placeholder collectible. Survivor's backpack. It's really lame, but whatever. It's the only collectible in the whole game currently. Nate or Chloe? I like Chloe a lot better. I don't think I'm even a fan of Nathan Drake. He's just so goody two shoes vanilla mango man. Plus, Chloe is Australian. So I gotta be. Is it not? Is the word narcissistic? No, it's nepotistic. Nepotism? Like when you favor your own family.
Down.
Bias, yeah.
Get to cover.
I consider Australians my family. Like, oi, g'day, mate. Oh, he didn't see me. Ooh. He was hiding from my last known location, because that's how amazingly advanced this AI system is. Which is basically just two, like, position markers on the map. One is your current location, and one was the last time you were in vision of an enemy. And they just hide from the last time you were in vision. Bush tucker, man. You want to eat a witchetty grub? It's like the grossest thing I could ever imagine, eating a witchetty grub. Originally, you used the dumpster to climb this wall, and there's a bus here, and I'm like, wow, this is more like aesthetically presentable to go down the bus. I'm glad I've changed it. Awesome. I love old Australian television, but when I was growing up, I sure didn't like it. Ooh, shotgun, thank you. Oh, there's no bullets in the shotgun. By the way, as you progress through the game, you'll switch weapons with different weapons, so the gameplay is going to be changed up as you play. But currently, oh shit. Currently, I just have a system where you can select whatever you want your loadout to be, but it'll be changed in the end, but currently it's just debug. Maybe next checkpoint I'll change my weapons, just for fun. Alright, got a Molotov. Something to actually kill with. Why are you facing into the ground? Both of you, why? What do I think about America? I think you guys are really funny, really silly, and I wish you would be a little less serious.
Stop.
It's a bad guy. I have a high opinion on Canada. Like, I have a lot of Canadian friends, and they're all very cool. They're all very cool, eh? One day this game will have voices, and then there'll be like something to hold on to. Instead of just going from area to area with random shit happening. I love how The Last of Us 1, like, I want to play The Last of Us 2. Yeah, I played The Last of Us 2 like 2 times, on stream, I think. Yeah, I did it twice. Anyway, it really inspired me to want to make my own game, so yeah. I didn't hit him at all. Hot tip, the shotgun is the best weapon against this big zombie. And here's another cutscene that'll be changed by the time the game's done. It was just made this way for the demo. I mean, this part will be the same, but this part will be different. No, I haven't gone to Canada yet, but I want to, so I can see my Canadian friends. I think Canada is cool. Don't save. Okay, I haven't played this level for months, but the last time I left this level, it was completely functional. Naughty Dog played my early The Rest of Us on stream on when they play Dreams live, and that's pretty much it. Oh, plus Troy Baker said he thought my mods were the best shit ever. He didn't really say that, but that's what he implied. Shit. My companion died. Basically, if you don't shoot someone at least once within an allotted seconds, then the companion dies. Like that. So if you can't aim correctly like me, you're gonna have a hard time. I should like extend that seconds. Normally in a Naughty Dog game, you would just not be able to die. Like the Abbey truck chase with the horses. Yes, I just went through an infected level earlier. And they'll be coming up again in a bit, I think. Actually, I think the rest of it has no infected at all. The rest of it. Ha ha ha. Mods? I just like games. I like making games. This is this is a fake section here. This section coming up is fake. You can just go through the whole thing without hitting anything and you'll succeed. It's just for fun. There's no challenge. Because it was too hard to hit anything, so I just didn't make a challenge. Yes, I have been watching the new Futurama, and I have been, I guess, enjoying it. It's a surreal experience to watch the new Futurama, I can tell you that. Actually, I think I might put the infected level after this one instead of earlier in the game. I think it'll be infected level here, and then you'll play this level, I think. It seems a lot like better flow. Oh, there's more infected here as well. I'm so glad I'm like seeing like ways to improve it, because this is been a long time coming. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Actually, let me change my loadout. I'm gonna use the revolver, and let's use the semi-auto rifle. That way I don't have two weapons that do 2-hit kills. They seed me. Wow, he traveled far. Yeah, there were no guns. What a total rip. I'm gonna kill your surrogate daughter and then not give you guns. Now go away, please. She owed Joel more than guns. She said guns and then some. Also, he traveled like 50 times the distance she originally wanted him to. I believe there's inflation there. If you want to learn more, look up The Last of Us inflation. The same thing happened to The Simpsons and Sonic the Hedgehog. Look up Sonic the Hedgehog inflation. You'll have a great time. Anyway, so they discover this town that's completely burned. Like the whole thing has been just like charred and just ruined. But there are still people around here that we have to fight our way through. I wonder how long it's been. I'm not going to look at the timer. I want to be surprised. Barbecue Town. Oh, that's a good... I should have just called it that, Barbecue Town. Because right now it's just called Burned Town. I wanted to see the impact of the golf club on Joel's head, but they completely cut away from it. I thought it was supposed to be gory and shocking, but I was just left, like, wanting more. Like, when Nora was saying, like, that bitch got what he deserved or whatever, then Ellie got super pissed. I got super pissed as well. Smoke VFX, nice, thanks. Yeah, I was so fucking mad. I wanted to kill her so bad, and then the scene faded out. And then you were just back at the theater again. And it's just like, wow, we're doing nothing again. Sam is... Yeah, I always thought that was kind of funny how they've got double names. Fuck. If I was Joel and I was aiming a gun at the Firefly Hospital, I wouldn't have succeeded at all. Yeah, I know. I was getting super pumped when she was slapping her, and then the scene faded and she was just back at the fucking theater. I still don't understand how Ellie and Dina and stuff had broken bones and joints and managed to get back to Jackson after... God, I don't know. It's like 2 weeks away and they'd fucking broken bones. It would have taken... Then there would have been complications and healing without any kind of like proper I'm not getting into it. It's just too ridiculous for me to understand. I can put up with a lot of things, but like sometimes I don't get it. It's basically like Ellie is a Looney Tunes character in The Last of Us Part 2. That's the best description I can think of. I'm sure it was Neil Druckmann's call to change it so Laura Bailey can be in even more Anyway, so this town, they've been alerted. This is in the exclusion zone, and they've been alerted that we're in here. So now we have to escape the town.
There's only two ways out of this.
Okay, this part I can't pass because, hang on. It might open by itself. No, it's not going to. I didn't update the garage door, so I'm just going to switch. I'm just going to skip forward. So imagine we went through the garage door. Oh! That hurt. It got way too close to me. I didn't actually test this part today. I fixed this whole level. I shouldn't have stepped out. I shouldn't have stepped out. Anyway, I just put this level together today and I didn't play test it, so... Oh, finally, sidearm ammo. By the way, when you reload the revolver, it actually emits the exact amount of shells that you depleted. If I can show that off, I'll oh, Allie, what are you doing? Can I? No, I'm not going to Molotov it. I'd rather heal. Let's heal after I shoot them. They might shoot me. There we go. Alright, let's heal. Originally I had it so the oh shit. Originally I had it so the shotgun would actually, you would see the shells go into the bottom of the shotgun. But I had to make cuts and I decided the revolver was more important for tactile feel and like coolness. Whereas putting a shell in a shotgun is not as exciting as like a whole revolver mechanism. Anyway, so that dumpster protecting from the truck, I actually did this in The Last of Us's engine. I mean, he's not shooting at me, but if I reset and like fix it later, I did this in The Last of Us and it actually worked. So I'm like, I'm gonna actually make this a mechanic in my game. I'm really angry they didn't mention Callus's name in the HBO show. That was an important moment. It's just like, look at this horse's stupid name. This is the most powerful sniper in all of the land. You know, when I first played The Last of Us, I didn't understand that they were saying that his name wasn't Callus and Ellie named him that. because I'm autistic, so I didn't get like the social nuance of the sentence. So I thought his name was just Callus, and they were just like, yeah, that's dumb. But when I realized that it was what Ellie named him, I'm like, wow, that's like double layers that I didn't understand previously of a funny joke.
Get behind something.
Take that face.
Boop, 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 boop. Originally, they're supposed to just shoot at you through the glass immediately, but it's currently broken, so I just opened one of the windows to start with. Because normally they'll just shoot through this. God damn it. I don't think Tommy would even fucking remember Callus. I really doubt it. He's got like his head shot through the side. Nice. Oh, it went straight through the window on the other side. Crawling in my crawl. These wounds, they cannot crawl. You're shooting the bomb. This level, by the way, is just a repurposed level I created for a different gameplay engine. But I didn't end up finishing that other game, so I'm just like, I'll just use it in the rest of us. Like, he would have been bleeding a lot.
It's over for you. Down. No.
This is one of those big gauntlet fights. I'm gonna punch him. I love that I added a little puff of smoke when they hit the wall. That just completed it. I'll pop your head up. I made it so when they're in cover, they like peek from time to time. So it gives you like less time of just not being able to hit them. Shit. What awful. Damn it. Well, I'll keep my revolver bullets, so that's good. Yeah, I wish that too. Bill was such a fun character for Joel and Ellie and Bill all to interact with each other. It was great, but the game does it, so we should be happy that we already have a great version of it. Oh, thank God I got health. Alright, what's next? Ah, the farm. So this farm level is based on a farm that I grew up on. I loved that. Oh, okay. This is an old engine, so the gameplay is broken in this scene. But there's no actual like a lot of there's not much gameplay in this scene. It's one of those walkie-walkie ones, but it's like the only one. Freaker farmer. Yeah, I mean, I rode horses and stuff. I was like, anyway, it's desolate, and then suddenly signs of life. So you realize there is an airport nearby. See, it looks like it's going down, he'll say, and then it's like, there's an airport nearby, but it's going to get dark, so they're going to spend the night in that house. And then they're going to take the airport, I mean, they're going to go to the airport and get a flight out of the exclusion zone. Okay, how do I exit this area? Also, look at the old HUD, which is just a copy of actual The Last of Us. I'm gonna change the I'm gonna change the HUD again eventually because I don't like the current design. And that'll take like, I don't know, 30 minutes. There'll be a joke here. I don't need to explain the joke, but it'll be kind of funny. Maybe someone will exhale out of their nose a bit, but yeah. Spit coffee over Wayland. Oh, this engine is so old. Back when I still had a lot of the Last of Us placeholder sound effects. Probably be you kill the infected in here, and then there'll be like a cutscene, and they border up the house and they go to sleep in the house after like checking if there's no infected outside. Anyway, so we go down here. I wonder if this is still gonna work. This level is a lot bigger than the actual farm was on that I grew up on. Okay, I guess this might be broken. Mercilessly ending a family of infected. Yeah. Oh, this is like a proto cutscene. I don't use that method anymore. And I don't zoom in as much. I'll probably make this like a much bigger area with more waves. With more like verticality and shit. But just a little fight there. So their thinking is it's going to be easier if they become stowaways on a plane to get home than to actually, you know, traverse through the rest of the exclusion zone. So they're going to try and find the airport and get the heck out of here. This is a real shed that on the farm that I grew up with. And this is where it ends. I didn't add an ending. So I'm gonna have to skip forward. Oh, there is no skipping forward. I did not add a way to progress from this level, so I have to manually select the next one. Okay, airport. There we go. It's night again. There might be another level in between that, but I don't know. Alright. Oh, wait. We're almost at the end, and I don't know how long it's been. No one tell me. I want to be surprised. Oh, shit. I don't think I tested this level either. This is the first, I guess. There'll definitely be a lot more cutscenes, I can tell you that.
Don't kill me. There they are.
I need to like resync that strangle animation. I'm almost dead. I'm gonna die for sure. Luckily, I programmed it so they cannot shoot you while you're doing a wall kill animation. Just to make it so you can't get killed when you're not in control. Because that's really annoying when you can't, like, you get stunned. And then you just do nothing about it. Anyway, let's restart that checkpoint, I think. I have to do this stealthily, don't I? I gotta get that guy first. In case you haven't noticed, there is a limit of like 4 enemies at once.
What was that? I'm gonna check it out. I heard something.
I'm actually being challenged. This is kind of amazing. Please don't make me do it again. It's got a kind of a hybrid between a dodge mechanic, like, and just the triangle prompt. Sometimes it's just a triangle prompt dodge mechanic, and it's like a mix between the first 2 games. So it's unique in the melee, at least. Shit.
Hey, duckface.
Nice. I'm gonna get a Molotov now. There we go. May as well use it. Yeah, I killed 2 of them. Underwater segments? No, I didn't have enough. I did not have enough resources to add swimming. Unless I fake it with my Uncharted template. Oh, another Molotov. Anyway, so that's an example of like a bigger fight with more waves in like the one area. Some maps I really got to expand the size of. It's not VRAM. It's more like bloat for like the CPU, I think. Anyway, here we go. Wait. Okay, this is where it's supposed to start. That's a cutscene that's not finished. Now we enter Uncharted Land, basically, for a big finale. I switch up the gameplay a bit more. For like a familiar setting, but with completely different gameplay. I made every single thing past here I made this morning, like at 5 a.m. Like I just threw it together. It's Molotov them. I know you're there. Shit's starting to hit the fan. So at this point of the game, they're going to be like, oh, let's be stowaways because it's the safer way to get out of the exclusion zone. And now they're going to be just like, yeah, this was so safe. And here we go. When this has got final graphics, I'm gonna really be proud of it. Still very early though. And cutscene. And the end. Let me put the timer. Stop the timer. 1 hour exactly 1 hour. So that means every time I want to test play this, I'm gonna have to sit here for an entire hour every time. Oh, wow. Let's play that last bit again. Let's just do it. Like I'm still like I haven't played this very much. I just made it and then I'm just like, yep, time to test play the whole thing. It's currently a bit broken. They're not listening to me. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. So, 1 hour playtime for a new player who doesn't know where to go or what to do, that equates to about 3 to 4 hours basically. And that's exactly the kind of length I was going for. Shit, I can't beat this now. So it is challenging, that's good to know. Oh, medkit, thank God. By the way, the plane moving right now, like tilting and stuff, I just did that by motion recording my hands. By just rocking the plane around. Fitting, I animate the last cutscene, like, first. They're gonna have a parachute at this point also, so they're not gonna just die. Yeah. I'm just, it still needs a cleanup of the animation some more, but yeah, I'm so proud. Let's have a look at it behind the scenes. So here's our character. Here are some clouds. Where's Ellie? Well, she's somewhere. Over here. No, wait, that's just me again. There we go. There she is. Just falling. By the way, this is the speed they're actually falling. It's all video game tricks. It's all tricks. It's not real. There's also a little bit of natural swaying back and forth, like if you don't press anything. This is what happens if you don't do anything, by the way. You just, it does the death sound and you restart. So yeah, we just landed in the test map. That's how the game ends. It just shoves you into a test map, and then it's just like, play with the interactables. There you go. Enjoy. Get right through there. We got ladders. We got inspectable elements. We got the dumpsters, and we got the doors, and we got Jim Morrison from the doors, and a door once walked through by Jim Morrison from the doors. And this is something that's not used in the game at all, and might not be used at all, is a vehicle ability. This is just like a template that just moves forward slowly. But you just place this module into any vehicle, and then you can just drive a vehicle. I didn't really have a use for it, but I just thought it was cool to just fuck around with. Let me see if I can give an example. Let's see. Oh wait, I can't give an example because the engine's too big. How about drive? No, where is it? Car. I had like a pre-made thing, but I don't remember what I called it. Did I could search vehicle? Oh wait, there it is. Drivable. Yeah, as Stokens, I did have that as a feature, but then I realized that it was a waste of space because I already had dumpsters, so I decided just one of them and the one that could move in all directions. Okay, so let's go to the rest of us engine. Wires, shit. Okay, oh, there we go, delete that. Okay, import the rest of us engine. There we go. Let me pick up this car. Shove it in here. Yeah, I can do that. I already have a system for that in my other engine. I just didn't implement it yet. Okay, so we place this inside here. Shove it here. And now, enter vehicle. Here we go. Control vehicle. Now we need to plug it into this vehicle's on switch or whatever. I think that's it. Yep, in there. Alright. No, I think the controller is perfect. Anyway, so here's the vehicle. So that's The Last of Us with a drivable car in like a minute. I might have a driving level. I probably should because I added it, so I may as well just use this template and just make a driving section. This car logic was made by Elka Gaming, and this vehicle sculpt was made by, I think his name is Atheist W or something. Atheist SW. But yeah, I merged their systems together with my system and then made a drivable car. I love how my companion is just running, running on foot to catch up to me. This is so mean. Let's see if we can drive the truck somewhere. Let's drive the truck. Anyway, hang on. Let's go right to the end. Let's drive the truck in The Last of Us's official test map. So I'm going to open a doorway here. There we go. I recreated all my favorite games just so I could mix them together in like a minute for fun. Actually, let's go back. Let's go into debug. And then we'll spawn some enemies and see if we can run them over. I probably didn't add that, but let's try. Infected bowling.
Hang on, I saw something. There they are!
Oh, I can't interact with the car. Oh no, I blew out the resources. I have to kill one of them and then I'll be able to get in the car. Oh, you can kill him on the car. That's awesome. Wait, it hurt him. It's hurting him. Can I kill him? There we go, I killed him. Right on the car, Ellie. Whee! I've Austin Powers'd it. Dear for the near. Let's see what the message was. Animations work on the vehicle, so does the logic use any gear nearby for execution? I don't know what that means. I'm not a real game developer. What you mean by that? You mean like collision geometry? Stand on the hood. Let's see if we can drive a car in the Hunter underpass. Oh, here we go. So this is if we can drive a car in the underpass level. It's just entering like a cube with some programming on it. All right, let's turn infected on. Look, there's two HUDs. Because the old engine still exists in this template. But yeah, this is the Hunter underpass. Hey, now we can crash our truck. And there's the old player over there. Holy shit, could we hurt him? It would probably, like, friendly fire us. I killed him! You can actually kill the old player. He died, see? Because he respawned. This is the funniest, stupidest shit I've ever seen. Can I make him throw something? Stop following me. Get in the fire. Punch him. Let's see what this old gameplay is actually like. Let's see. Oh, this is bad. This is like day one of Dreams attempting to do this. Like 3, 4 years ago. I had no idea what I was doing. And it uses a complete one-to-one rip of the Last of Us sound effect. It's absolutely abhorrent. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to stream. I just wanted to stream the game. Who's playing the demo? Just the one person. Let's see if anyone's beat my time. Nope, I still got the fastest time for this level. Wow, someone took 19 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to write some notes down for the Rest of Us game, and I will see you guys next. Probably, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do the next test play when I've added even more shit. I may as well document my creation of the game. Anyway, bye. I forgot how to end this. Hang on. Oh, the share button. That's right.